Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Simple Creations by Ziya, and today I'm here to share with you a mini album. It's a cute little lovely mini album, but before I show you the album I would like to show you some things. I've used the products which I've used for making this mini album are mostly from the craft company, which is icraft. It's a fantastic Indian based company which is very famous for its MDF bases, which it has a huge range of MDF bases. You get small pieces for like if you need for your fridge magnets, right from there you get huge pieces. It has all the varieties. It has as huge as for your nameplates. So it also carries some of these mini albums. Basically it's like you get vase, you get everything needed for making a sweet little mini album. You get the front cover, back cover in chiplets, and then you also get some page inserts along with the hinges, which is called like connectors. So that's all about the MDF mini album. So these are the two mini albums on which I'm working. This I've done, and I'm still working on Love Is in the Air. For these mini album, I have used the paper collection from icraft, that's In the Name of Love. It's very pretty and elegant paper pad. It has like a very pretty designs, patterns. I especially love the fonts and the scripty backgrounds in this paper collection you get. It also has a cute, very lovely combination of geometrical designs along with some floral elements on it. So as you can see here, it's not like only floral or only geometrical. It has a great fusion of geometrical patterns with florals and swirls. So I just love this paper pack. And I've also used some element sheets which coordinate with this paper pack, that is the rose gold one. So here you get two element sheets in a pack, from which you can see as I've used some of it. So basically for making this album, this is all what I've used. I've hardly used any fancy embellishments or any other die cuts or any other kind of decorative items for finishing this album. That means if you have only this stuff, that is only if you have the paper pack, the base and the element sheets, you can still create this beautiful album. So this is the front of my album. I created a cute little shaker, as you can see. So in the background you get a shaker, and then I've added some of those elements. I've also popped up as you get two sheets in which it has one larger elements, and then you also get these individual flower cutouts from there you can get. So I've just popped it up with some foam dots, so it gives it nice three-dimensional look. I've kept it pretty simple because paper collection is so nice, you don't have to like kind of go overwork on it. So that's the front of my album. I've added the title, that's You and Me, that's here. That's basically the name of this mini album base which you get. So that's the title for my mini album. It's You and Me. I've kept the hinge quite simple, and that's the back of my mini album. So here you can add the date or whatever information you want, you can write it there. So let's jump into it and flip through the album. So here is the front page on which I've used shaker. I've done some shaker down there, and that's the background for the cover page. And basically what I've done a little arrangement of flowers from the element sheets, and I also popped up some elements with foam dots to give it like kind of a beautiful 3D effect. So that's all very plain, simple, but yet beautiful cover page of my album. Then when you open it up, you have this frame over here. It's I've put some acetate, you can just slide in your photo there. Then comes the next page. Here I have kept it open, so just in case if you want to add, definitely with this album you still get lots of pieces which you can add for like little tags or something. So if you want to add some tags, little written notes, you can still add it there. Then here's a photo mat. Definitely you can add some extra photo mats here, but I've kept it so that single photo mats, so that it doesn't get too much bulky. So here's the next photo mat. This is one of the elements from the element sheet. So these pieces from the element sheets, they are so pretty that you don't need any other kind of embellishments for your mini album. So here's another photo mat, and you can just simply slide in your photo there. That's for the lady, and here's it's for the gentleman. That says fresh look. I've hardly used any die cuts, so if you don't have these dies, you can simply use your scissors or your pen knife to cut these frames and these little embellishments which I've made by myself. So here's the next page. This is kind of like magnetic button. So it just sticks over there. You have to remove it, and then you have a nice little waterfall flip over here. This album may look small, but it has it can contain many photos in here. So here I've done belly band, and then I've added 2 photo mats here. Then here's the next page. Here I've given 2 similar photo frames, and one for the lady and one for the gentleman here. Then here it says you and me. I just love the font and how these shoes and everything comes together very well. So here you have kind of like a corner pocket, you can say it. You can simply slide your photos there. Then this goes here and that comes down. Then here it is a simple pocket with some photo mats in here. You can definitely add some extra tags. I'll be putting some extra tags as well. So you still can add many things over here. So here's the next page. It says, when I count my blessings, I count you twice. And here's the next one. Here this flower is from the element sheet. So I have just created kind of small pocket there. So you can simply slide your photos down there. Then flips up, and here you have 2 photo mats. This is the last page, and it is full kind of waterfall. What do we say? I don't know. So here it is. It can contain still. It has so many places, like you can add the photo here, do journaling here. So this is probably the best my favorite page of this mini album. And here's the last page. This image was so beautiful that I didn't want it to cover it up. So what I did is, if you can keep it as it is, you can keep it as it is. Otherwise, if you want to add some tags, you can simply add some tags. And if there's any photo which is very favorite of yours, you can simply slide it down there, so you don't have to stick it there. So this is the last page for my mini album, and here you get some place for writing the date and some other information if you would like to add it there. So that's all. I just love this mini album, and if you really loved it and want to see what I'm working, what I come up with this one, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye bye.